Shai, Brastai Howard, Brastai Howard Shai, California Howard Bison Howard Shai, Bison Howard Kakadash, give honor to the elder apostle at Great Middle who will say citation to Aki and I put your truth across the four corners of the earth. The spirit and power of Yahweh shall shine at the hope of wet. Citation to Israelite foreigner that scattered among all the nations throughout the four corners of the earth that believe in the name of Yahweh Bachin, Howard Shai. And shalom to the sister and family that tune into the doctrine that's preached around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you, who the world inwardly called God. His name is Yahweh. Who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai. It's the Hebrew Israelite that consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, and those whose line of descendant go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the other nations. Now, it's an article in Yahoo News. They responded by killing us. Nigerians steeped in police brutality with SARS protests. Now, SARS stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad. And Jake, there's a lot of Jake out there in Nigeria. Right? A lot of different old tribes throughout the country of Nigeria is their tribe, their lineage go back to Israel. Okay, so they're catching hell too. All right, Israelite in America is not going to be the only one that catching hell. They're going to be catching hell wherever they go. All right, wherever they are dwelling, wherever they have been scattered. All right, wherever they've been habitating at. Okay. So with STARS, the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, they've been targeting Jake that have tattoos, dreads, fancy cars, and stuff like that. All right, so that's what they've been protesting about. And this is prophecies that this could be uproar of the people. All right, so it's that protest calling for an end to police brutality in the West African country of Nigeria turned daily this week. After soldiers in Lagos opened fire on demonstrators on Tuesday, killing at least 12 people. Soldiers from a police unit called the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, or STAR, shot at protesters who had gathered in the Lekki Tollgate area of Lagos, according to Amnesty International. There was no provocation whatsoever. Kioma Wuibo, alright, an activist in Nigeria told Yahoo News in a video chat interview, people were just singing the national anthem and holding the flag. I had never ever seen anything like this in my entire life. We're not at war. Yes, the governor had declared a curfew, but what is civil disobedience if not people disobeying orders? Alright, she said, I never knew how bad they were until the protesters started. That another Nigerian woman who died in killings and arrest of those who have spoken to the press requested amenities to speak with Yahoo News, but Tuesday violence was when I realized these people were demons in uniform. It's sad. It's a sad moment for all Nigeria. It's that since at least 2015, Nigerian citizens and their international supporters have called for an end to police abuse in the country amid claims of kidnapping, harassment, and extortion by STAR officers. Now, if you want to check out the video, pretty much the video is what we're reading pretty much from the transcript from the video. Okay. So yeah, so that's what's been going on in Nigeria. Okay, the uproar of the people. They get that. They should get in the New Testament. They were getting their Apocrypha. 24, Matthew 24, it said, and ye shall hear the wars and rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilences, and earthquake in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, everything that's going on around the world is the beginning. It's just the beginning of sorrow. Okay, you haven't gone through the actual hard time, tribulation. All right, we haven't even got into the time of Jacob trouble that the scriptures talk about. Okay. Taking interest. All right, 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men. All right, like I always bring that word out. Sedition, basically to go against the government officials, what's their orders. Okay, this definition is their conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch. All right, so in this case, these people are rebelling against the government of Nigeria because of the complete brutality that they faced with. Okay, among men invading one another, and they shall not regard their king nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So right now they're not regarding what the king, the governor, the president is saying in that country, Nigeria. Okay, it will see if the course of the actions shall stand in their power. All right, let's see how long the protests will go for. Okay, so let's still on that. Let me go to the next chapter. Okay, I'm trying to remember what the scripture was.
This is beyond NSAS and bad governance. This is Nigeria independence. Yes. If just one day God was fake, we annul it. This time around, we must get our independence. Yes.
Alright. Let's try this again. Yep, it's second interest 9. And I'm gonna start at 1. He answered me then. Instead, measured out the time diligently in itself. He will now see it part of the time past, which I had told you before. Alright, and measure the time diligently in itself is measuring the time that you're in by the property. Alright, that's what I said, which I had told you before, the property that are written down. Alright, things that are going to happen at a future date. Alright, and we see property going on. That's our measuring tool to know what time we're in. And right now, we're in the time of the upward of people. We're in the time of World War III. We're in the time of Jacob's trouble. We're in the time of the mark of the beast. All these things are going on right now. Where true then shall thou understand that it is the very same time we're in the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Alright, because in Matthew 24, the disciple had inquired what to look for when Yahweh shall return. Alright? And that the Most High visiting this world by sending his son Yahweh down. Alright? Verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquake, and it's the point coming up, an uproar of the people in the world, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning, because the prophecy was spoken from the beginning. Okay? So, this prophecy about the uproar of the people in the world. Alright? Now, Nigeria is turning to have an uproar. Okay? But these prophecies concerning our people throughout all these different nations throughout the whole world. Then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay? Let's keep on going. Okay, that's another point that come up when you back to this article. Make sure you can't hear it. Alright, so the in-store Nigeria is in peril as global call rise to thief police brutality. Alright, now we go back to the scriptures. Remember what you just said on that screen on the video. Alright, Ezra 9 and 6. Even though the time also the highest have plain beginning in wonder and powerful works, and ending in effect in time, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the dead pearl. See that? From the dead pearl. Did it just said in Star Nigeria is in peril as a global call rise to cease? Can't see it no more. Let's try again. See? In Star Nigeria is in peril as global call rise to cease police brutality. Alright? So you part of that chosen number, you the elect of the 2/3 of the 1/3 and the 144,000 men within that 1/3 of Israel. You gonna be saved from that. Okay? This verse 8 again shall be preserved from the said pearl. Now look at the word pearl. Serious and immediate danger. Alright? So that's what's going on right now in Nigeria. They're in a serious and immediate danger. But the elect, and you got, I believe, a brother or two out there in Nigeria, alright, that's pushing this word, that's pushing this doctrine, this good news. Alright, the scripture tells you in Matthew 24 and 10, this gospel shall be preached around the whole world. And it is. So all these different countries and nations, you have prophet there prophesying. Alright, so there's no coat, there's no cloak for your sin. Alright, because you've been warned, you've been told, and you have seen the prophet one way or another, whether it's on the street in your country or online, watching videos. But there's no cloak for your sin. Alright, there's no excuse. Okay, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, where I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Alright, so they've been sanctified. Verse 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. And that's the 2/3. And that's these wicked niggas in Nigeria that don't want to get right. Alright? You can be destroyed. Alright? Because you got to put out there in Nigeria teaching and prophesying. Alright? So you're going to get destroyed for not turning unto the ways of how about shall shine. Verse 10, for such as in their life have received benefit and have not known me. And they that have loathed my law while they have yet liberty, when as yet place of repentance was open to them, understood not but despised it. The place of repentance is open to you guys out there in Nigeria. Alright, but you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get caught up in that protest, getting gunned down, or any other type of way. Okay, whatever your lot it is to die in Nigeria, that could be your lot for not turning unto Yahweh Shai. Alright? Verse 12, the thing must know it after death by pain. So y'all going to be destroyed. And that's the only way you're going to know about this truth when you come in on the other side of the reincarnation in the kingdom of heaven. Alright? Let's pull this up real quick. Okay, alright. And you didn't know, now I'm going to pull it up and put the link to his the description box to his channel. So now you know that you have a man of the Lord out there in Nigeria pushing the word. Okay. There it is. GMS Nigeria. That's the spirit. Hear ye, but understand not. Alright? So everybody not gonna understand this truth. Okay, and the brother's been doing the concerning of mass unrest. So yeah, see, so he's out there. He's out there holding it down, holding his area down. All right. So pretty much that's it.